Citronella oil, a mosquito, lice and flea repellent. Citronella oil is a great natural insect repellent. It is extracted from the Cymbopogon nardus plant and has been an indispensable part of natural medicine in China, Indonesia, and Sri Lanka for centuries. Citronella oil has been used since antiquity to help treat rashes, as well as inflammations and other pains. To this day, many manufacturers use citronella as a treatment for lice, fleas, and mosquitoes. It is also one of the most used oils in aromatherapy. The key to its use is undoubtedly in knowing how to measure quantities according to how you want to use the oil. We recommend using this oil to you in order to prevent annoying flea and tick infestations in your pet's fur. It can also be used as an effective remedy to ward off mosquitoes or lice when combined with other ingredients. The wisdom of nature is within our reach with these simple home remedies. We'll explain how below. Citronella oil, a great repellent. Citronella oil was first used in 1948 in the United States to repel a small and dangerous enemy, the Aedes aegypti, a type of mosquito capable of spreading dengue fever. Since then, the United States Environmental Protection Agency has published several papers demonstrating how this oil can act as a very effective non-toxic pesticide. Its antifungal properties make it very useful for repelling lice, flies, mosquitoes and fleas from our body and from the environments in which we find these pests. However, there are a few important things to take into account. This is a natural repellent, not a pesticide. In other words, it repels pests, but if your pet already has fleas, then citronella won't be enough to get rid of them. We must complement this oil with other treatments to make its results more effective. If there are corners in your home where dust and moisture have accumulated, then using citronella oil will prevent pesky pests from settling there. Homemade citronella insect repellent. Ingredients: 5 tablespoons of water, 50 milliliters. 8 tablespoons of 70 degrees alcohol, 80 milliliters. 5 drops of citronella essential oil. 5 drops of almond essential oil. 1 spray bottle. Preparation: to prepare this insect repellent, you will have to mix all these ingredients well. You can easily find them in any Whole Foods store or specialized perfumery. To apply, you just have spray it on your skin. Do this several times to ensure its effectiveness. Citronella oil to repel lice. Citronella oil is also a very useful remedy to prevent our children from getting head lice. Remember, though, that it only acts as a repellent. If you or your child already have nits or lice, then this oil will not be effective alone. Here's how to prepare it. Homemade citronella lice repellent. Ingredients: The shampoo your child usually uses. 10 drops of Citronella essential oil. 10 drops of eucalyptus essential oil. Method. The goal is simple. Add the oil to the shampoo that you or your children usually use. Wash your children's hair normally and see how it can protect them from this annoying problem. Grow Citronella at home to keep insects out of your house. Another effective technique for avoiding pest infestations in your house is growing Citronella at home. If you have a garden or a good balcony, then create your own herbal garden. If mosquitoes bother you at home, then there's nothing better than having a few pots of Citronella on your windowsills. They're beautiful plants that smell good and will act as silent protectors. However, bear in mind one thing: they can reach 2 meters if you take good care of them. Of course, if you have pets at home, try to keep them away from the leaves so that they don't eat them. This could be dangerous for them. Here's how you can grow Citronella right from your own home. What you need: Citronella cuttings, enriched soil, gravel that will enable water drainage, a large pot. How to do it: plant the Citronella cuttings in the spring, after the cold winter days have passed. The first thing you have to do is put the gravel on the ground. Then pour on the rich soil, which already has nutrients in to ensure the plant is well nourished. Finally, make a deep hole and put the cuttings in it. Easy as pie. The plant needs sun. You also need to protect it from cold winds and dampness. Water it twice a week and remember to remove any yellow leaves, as they could hinder its growth. In a few months, you will have your own precious Citronella. The smell is captivating and it will keep your house protected from flies and mosquitoes.